I wanted to show you what it's like for me to deal with the VA. Nothing that I says matters. There's no common sense that I can give them that changes anything they think. It's like having a conversation with a wet blanket that's trying to drown you. Um, that's weighted down with a bunch of rocks because nothing that I say matters. Nothing that I say makes any sense to them. It's like everything that I say is like a different language, and they don't hear it. They just ignore it. They pretend I don't say it. Like it's like I'm speaking another language to them, and I wanted to see I wanted you to see this for yourself. What it's like dealing with these people. And so when they're telling you I'm guilty, remember, I want you to know that these are the people that are telling you that I'm guilty.
Here's the facts. Facts are this. Facts are this.
Okay, let's hear these facts.
Facts are, I received correspondence from the Portland Fashion Institute.
Now the question is, are they continuing to tell you that I'm threatening them?
I received correspondence.
Are they continuing to tell you
That I'm
you have no choice but to provide me with the complaints because I have the right to face my accuser?
You are more than welcome to do a FOIA request and request my records.
Why can't you just tell me?
My obligation in this process is to explain to you that it has come from the teachers and students that there is concern.
No teachers and students. The day that I supposedly
You might think that, but it might be a different perspective from other individuals.
on the day that I supposedly threatened them, I brought in hundreds of dollars worth of fabric and donated it to the school and the teacher. I have her on record saying how she had no problem staying after school alone with me. I have the teacher on voice record talking about saying I wasn't a threat. So you sitting here talking about your facts are bullshit. I have evidence to the contrary, and you still won't listen because evidence isn't your thing.
Okay, Shane, I've gone over the extended evaluation. I'm looking forward to having you participate in a psychological evaluation. I'm looking forward to getting you set up for some counseling in addition to your medication management.
You know, I was doing completely fine until this. No issues.
Right.
And I'm still fine.
We're going to get you set up with some counseling. We're going to get you set up with a psychological evaluation. We're going to allow you to go to training. We'll work with the school to make sure that there's no confusion in reference to what equipment you may or may not bring onto campus.
I still want you to send me the knife policy, not something you type up. You actually have to show me the location on the school website. Because if you're trying to enforce a rule that doesn't exist, then you cannot strip me of my rights.
So that's what it's like. It's like talking to someone who doesn't think you're human, at least from my perspective, because I can't make any progress. I can't do anything with these people because they don't listen to me at all. And this is my life with the VA. And like, as you can see, I have evidence proving that I've been innocent this entire time. So it's no wonder that I've, I don't know, acted a little bit aggressive or said a few things, even though I never threatened anyone. Like, I just said, hey, you're committing criminal offenses. Like, so that's what they call threatening. I'm like, hey, you're breaking the law. So me saying that they're breaking the law is what they consider aggressive, and that's the aggression. Like that they talk about, or the hostility. Like it's ridiculous. I can't talk about my own rights without them saying that me talking about my rights is threatening and unprofessional. Like, I'm not allowed to defend myself. I'm not allowed to do anything that is helpful or anything that is not exactly what they want, because they've stripped me of all power.